We want signing up for camp to be as simple and stress-free as possible. Watch this tutorial for a step-by-step guide on how to register, and then email us if you still have questions. First, go to our website at www.puebloymca.org/camp. Check out our program options by clicking on your child's age range. Once you've chosen your session and program, you can click Register. All register buttons on the website will take you to the same place. You should arrive at the camper application page. Enter your name and email. If you have an existing account, an alert window will pop up, prompting you to enter your password or click the link to reset your password. This link expires after 1 hour, so you'll want to reset your password right away. To do so, you'll answer or create some security questions and then create a new password. Please be sure to write this down somewhere safe for future use. If you're a first-time registrant, you just enter your name and email and click Continue. The first step is to enter basic information about the camper that you are registering. You can only register one child at a time. Once all of your camper's information has been entered, click Begin Application. Here is the fun part. You get to decide which session and program your child will do for the summer. First, click the drop-down to confirm your Pueblo YMCA membership status. Our sessions are divided by 1-week sessions or our teen leadership camps, which include Leaders in Training, a 2-week session, and Counselors in Training, a 3-week session. Click the checkbox next to a session with the dates you desire. The available programs will become visible according to your camper's age. I like to open all sessions to view all my options at once. Click the checkbox next to the program or programs you'd like to register for. Then you'll need to unclick the ones you are not choosing. Click Continue. Next, we will enter our parent or guardian information. The red underlined sections are required. Be sure to click Add Second Parent or Guardian to include all legal guardians of the child. In addition to parents and legal guardians, you will then enter contact information for 2 people you'd like us to call in the event of an emergency if we are unable to reach you. Here is where you enter a promo code as well if you have one. At this point, we recommend clicking the Save for Later button. So if something happens, all of the information that you've entered until this point is saved, and you don't have to restart all over. You can still continue completing your registration application at this time. Click Continue. Next, it's time to select add-ons. Add-ons include additional options for camp to provide transportation for your child or for your child to stay at camp over a weekend in between 2 sessions. All available options for your session will auto-populate for you to select. If I'd like my child to ride the bus to camp, I would click here. If you plan to drop your camper off and pick them up at camp yourself, then you can skip this section by clicking Continue. YMCA Camp Jackson is a nonprofit organization, and we rely on community support to provide our programs to youth and families who need them. A donation is optional and very appreciated. All donations help hire quality staff, provide excellent food and accommodations, and most importantly, support our ability to provide scholarships to campers who need them. We never turn anyone away for the inability to pay. Once you've completed your selections or you wish to skip this section, click Continue. Adding a photo of your camper can be incredibly helpful, but is not required. It does not have to be fancy. You can simply snap a photo with your phone and upload it. Or if you're registering from a computer, you can email it to yourself, download to your desktop, and then upload it from your computer. Here, you'll make any bunk requests. A bunk request is a way to let us know which campers, if any, you would like your child to share a cabin group with. Examples of this include your child and a friend from school signing up together, and you'd like them to live together. Please list those friends' names here. Additionally, this could include situations like your camper and their cousin are attending the same week, but you want them to have individual experiences. So you could write your cousin's name in the box for someone you don't want your camper to share a cabin group with. We will do our best to honor these requests. Click Continue. If you are signing up for base camp, you will need to select a specialty area. We recommend discussing this choice with your camper. You'll select their first choice and then a second, and again, we will do our best to honor their preferences. My son loves being adventurous and active, so he wants to do adventure sports for his first choice, and he would be happy to learn about archery, so target sports will be his second choice. If your camper is not registering for mini camp or base camp, you may skip this section. Next up is the most important part, our camper authorizations. Please read each one carefully and give or decline permission. This allows us to provide the safest possible experience for your camper. Read each section and mark your choice by clicking the bubble, and then sign your name by clicking the empty bar and selecting your name. Now it's time to make sure that any people you want to be able to pick up your child are listed on their authorized pickup list. You do not need to re-enter information for yourself or their other parent or legal guardian. You don't need to enter the information for the emergency contacts you already provided. These people will be included in the pickup list. However, let's say they attended camp with a friend and that friend's parents will be bringing them home from camp. You will need to list their first and last name and phone number in the box here. Another example could be that a neighbor or family friend is going to pick up your child. We require a valid ID to pick up any campers, so make sure whoever is picking your child up will have their valid ID and that their name matches a name on this list. Whew, we did it! This is our final step. All that's needed today is a $100 deposit to finalize your registration. Please confirm that your billing information is correct by clicking Edit Billing Information. Then review your child's name and the program selections to ensure that they are correct. You'll click Debit or Credit for your method of payment for your deposit, and then enter the information here. In the column on the left, you can select your payment plan. If you select monthly installments, then you will be automatically charged on the first of every month between the time of registration and your camper's first day of their session in equal amounts. Alternatively, I could select an open payment option, which will allow me to log into my Camp in Touch account and make payments at my own pace. Please note that the full balance of your camper's fees must be paid 2 weeks prior to their first day of camp. Once you've made your payment selection and entered your card information, you can click Continue and you're done. If you need to come back and pay the deposit at a later time, you can again click Save for Later. You will receive a confirmation email immediately. We recommend saving this email as it contains important links. You'll want to click on the link for your Camp in Touch account and bookmark the login page. You will need to come back to your Camp in Touch account before your child comes to camp to complete your forms, make payments, add money to your child's camp store account, and view their photos from their session. From here, if you'd like to register another camper, you can click Begin New Application and follow the same steps. Or you can click My Account menu at the bottom right to view your Camp in Touch account. Congratulations on registering your camper for summer camp at YMCA Camp Jackson. They are going to have an incredible experience with us. We are so thankful to serve your family. While their spot is secure, you will still need to complete 5 forms in your Camp in Touch account and pay the remaining camp fee balance if you have one. Both of these tasks must be completed 2 weeks before your camper's first day of camp. If you'd like to learn about how to complete the forms, we have a video for that. And if you'd like to learn about how to generally navigate your Camp in Touch account, we have a video for that too. We hope this has been helpful and we can't wait to see you this summer. Take care.